Greetings, sisters and brothers of Tau Beta Sigma. This is your National President, Jonathan Markowski, here with your January update. First off, I want to welcome you back. Some of you may be a couple weeks into the spring semester. Others of you might be starting classes next week or shortly, but hope that your break was good and that you're ready to hit the ground running with your spring semester. A couple things are going on right now. There are district counselor positions open in the Northeast District and Western District. I want to thank Megan Allswanger and Vanessa McPherson and Anthony Barbier for their service over the past few years. But we have 3 openings there, 2 in the Western District, 1 in the Northeast, that we'll be looking to fill before district convention season starts. Those applications are due February 2nd to me. You can find more information on our Facebook page. Speaking of district conventions, we reviewed all of the district convention plans, so I hope that all of you are planning to attend your local district convention this spring. I personally will be attending the Northeast District, Southwest District, and Midwest District conventions, but even if I'm not going to be at the one close to you, at least one person from the National Council, the Board of Trustees, and the TBSAA EC will be at each of those district conventions, so please, if you attend, come up, say hello to us, introduce yourselves. We love to meet all of you while we're there at your conventions. A couple weeks ago, the National Council met in person. We do that twice a year, so our Winter Council meeting happened. During that meeting, we took care of a lot of business for the sorority. Specifically, we've reviewed all of the fall activity reports that have been submitted and identified some chapters that are struggling, and we'll be rolling out some assistance to those chapters. So, some chapters should be on the lookout for that. We reviewed how Focus on 5 is going. So, just a reminder that is still underway, and although many of you have already earned your stripes, including North Carolina A&T, who's already gotten all 5, congratulations. But for the rest of you, let's make sure that those women in music speakers are being hosted, that your crescendo projects are going on, and of course, CODA, the new national program that was unveiled at NatCon, is a lyre piece. So for those of you who can accomplish that, this spring, we look forward to seeing your pictures and information about those projects. We're already planning for National Convention 2019 in Stillwater, so yes, we are looking at plans on how to make that an amazing convention. So I know that financially it's always an issue to get to convention, so I want to throw it out there to you right now that you know when it is. So it's next summer, so you can start saving now. We hope to see you there. One other question that has come up a lot recently is in regards to, quote, going inactive. And we talked a little bit about going conditional a couple months ago, and so now it seems like it's time to address this inactive status issue. So the basis of inactive status is really people who don't pay dues. If you haven't paid dues, if you're not financial, as they say, then you are considered inactive. But once you've paid your dues for the year and you've submitted your paperwork on your chapter personnel report in the fall, you can't choose to go inactive. You can't just stop. You can't be active in the fall and then try to be inactive in the spring. That's not how it works, because we have a year-long membership cycle. So it is unfortunate, because it sounds like it's a bad thing that you would have to be on probation or suspended for the spring semester, whereas inactive doesn't sound too bad, I guess, but that is the appropriate status if you did pay your dues and you were active in the fall and you stop attending things, or you stop meeting your active member obligations in the spring semester, then probation or suspension is the appropriate status. Not that we want that for any of you. Certainly we want you to be active and participating in band and the sorority throughout the year, so just keep that in mind. And for chapters who are struggling with status issues, if you have questions, please ask your district counselors. Send Adrian Rahl, your National Vice President for Colonization and Membership, an email, or send one to me. we can help you get that sorted out. If you have any other thoughts or questions, comments for the National Council, things that you'd like cleared up, you can always email us. My personal email is my full name at tbsigma.org. So that's Jonathan Markowski, JonathanMarkowski at tbsigma.org. Or if you'd like to hit up all of us with a slightly easier to remember email address, that's tbs at tbsigma.org. That comes to all of us, and one of us will be happy to get back to you. Be sure to like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter, and we have a YouTube channel, so if you want to stay updated, all the videos get posted both on Facebook and on the YouTube channel. So please, we'd love to hear from you. We hope that you're getting our information and that you're staying in communication with us. And if there's anything that we can help you with, please let us know. Thanks.